an insane zipline device, and we finally got Mega City in creative. Let's check everything out. Okay, let's start with the leaks. First, this is for everyone, but apparently Epic's gonna be updating the interface for like getting into games, moving the like Discover tab over to the left, and then on the right, they have more of like your levels, like your percentage of your, I don't know, different quests, and I'm not sure why they're changing this. Give us a way to follow map makers. It's also been leaked that Epic's working on some new devices. Here's 4 that they're currently working on: a device spawner, a kit spawner, a homestead, and foundation parent. I don't know what any of this means. You'll see one in the comments down here. Boss spawner? Come on, where's our boss spawner? There's also a Harmonix festival coming soon, another big concert, and you can see here a list of all of the things they're making for that concert. Now I don't know if any of these things will get released to us. This could just be the names of the devices that they've made in UEFN, or specifically that map. There's also a weapon used for Harmonix Festival, so maybe we'll get a unique weapon. That'd be awesome. And I swear Epic's just trolling us, but Epic Games continues to update the chair device for creative mode. Like, this is just an ongoing gag now. What is going on, Epic? What is going on? This is probably one of the biggest devices they're working on right now. They're working on an input trigger device that can track shooting, jumping, aiming, crouching, walking into any direction, and possibly more. That would be huge. Then we can track what button they're pushing so that you can make your own custom controls. That would be a game changer. All right, now into the actual update. First, we've got the sticky grenade launcher. Now, BR's had this for a week or so, but from what I understand with this, you can like do some quick, oh my gosh, you can do quick, like double pump kind of action here. That's pretty awesome. This will be a fun addition for all of the combat maps out there, that's for sure. And then we also got the brand new consumable, the Shield Breaker EMP, which I don't even know what this looks like. I don't think I've seen anyone use it. Oh, that's cool. Now, apparently guards can use this device. Let's see. It doesn't look like he's gonna take it for some reason. Like, you can see it's just sitting there next to him. It's listed under guard in the consumables tab. You can see everything that they can pick up, but he's not picking it up. Wait. Can you pick up the new grenade launcher? Let's see. Oh yeah, look, he picked the grenade launcher up right away, but not the shield. That's annoying. We did get the new stuff, so that's really cool for combat maps. All right, I can't wait anymore to show you this, but we finally have zip lines in creative mode. Now, I know we've had these in UEFN, but now we've got them actually in creative mode, and it looks like they work just like the grind rails, which you can kind of do whatever you want. I mean, the grind rails have been such an excellent device. And look at this, I can place it everywhere. And then can I jump on it? Oh, I can't jump in it in the editor. Wait. Let's see what the settings are. Oh wow, you can set it so only a selected team can use it. You can do it by class. You can do custom color. What does it look like when it's red? Oh, look at that. It has like a red. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, wait, let's start the game. Let's see what this feels like. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, there we go. We're going all over the place. Oh, that's amazing. My guess is this is just the first iteration of this too. Like they did with the grind rails, they added a bunch of stuff after that made it so you could do more things to it. Actually, I'm curious if guards can use this. I didn't think they could use the grind rails, but maybe we can give this a test with guards. I don't know if that makes sense though. I don't know, how could guards use this? Because it's something you actually have to like interact with. You don't just like jump on it. Well, we'll give it a try. Okay, here they go. They're walking up to it. Yeah, there's no way they're going to enter the zip line because I actually have to like interact with it to get on it. So no guards on zip lines, which is unfortunate because it's freaking awesome that you can, just ride. This would be hilarious to see guards riding on this. And it's wild. You can go anywhere on this thing. This is such a great device. I mean, props to the Epic team for making grind rails and the zip line because these work pretty flawlessly. All sorts of new, like, I don't know, death run levels you could do with this. Like, this is awesome. Now, according to the patch notes, the player marker device has a beacon style now, but when I place the device down in creative mode and go into it, I'm looking through all of the settings here and I'm not seeing the beacon marker. So maybe that works for you. I'm on like my upgraded devices and everything, so I'm not sure where that's at, but look out for that update. Could be really cool. Now, in case you missed it, Accolades are officially in UEFN, and then they took it out and then they brought it back, and hopefully now it's back to stay in UEFN. I do miss though that you just get experience for being in creative mode. I don't know why Epic turned that off because it's so nice. The only way I get experience. They've also updated the Prop-O-Matic manager in UEFN, where you can actually specify what props you can turn into and not. So for example, maybe you only wanted people to be able to turn into green props. You could probably set that up. So that's a really cool update for UEFN. Now, actually in UEFN now, there's some cool updates. So you'll remember they added the foliage mode recently. Well, now if you go to the environment folder, you'll see a foliage folder there. And these are things you can drop into your foliage type. But now I have these Fortnite trees I can easily paint. And look how awesome awesome it looks. I mean, we've got an entire forest here in literally instant seconds, and it all has like the Fortnite properties on it. This is so cool. Love these tools. Now, there's a couple of other really cool UEFN updates. One is you can use data layers with the cinematic sequencer. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Like, I don't know if I can like actually trigger triggers with the cinematic device or just trigger certain things to appear. Like, there's some cool things I can think of if I really understood what that meant. We can also expose materials to verse now. So before you could expose textures, make them appear and disappear and that kind of thing. But with materials exposed, you can literally change the material like that is on this texture with verse. That gives you all sorts of powers that you couldn't do before. And it's going to take our verse gurus to really show off what that can do. And now, without further ado, we finally have all of the Mega City prefabs and galleries. There's literally 10 new prefabs. I mean, there's a lot of these buildings. And you'll notice with these buildings, like these pieces are absolutely massive. They're not like super complex inside. Like the bottom floors have a lot to it. I mean, oh, this is cool. Look at this really awesome like TV screen. Oh, that's great. Really cool floors in here. But as you guys know, the actual buildings are pretty small if you take out these giant pieces in the middle. Now, one thing that's interesting about these prefabs and galleries is they didn't actually give us in the gallery like the buildings broken up. Like, we just have these few galleries, which I'll look at in just a second. But I wish they had broken up the actual building so I don't have to like come and throw out a prefab because I want to grab this part of the building and make a whole new building. Check it out. We could just place these on top of each other, and now we have a really cool new skyscraper that we didn't have before. But in order to do that, I have to actually throw out this prefab, grab this piece, and then place it down. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of pieces in here that you're going to have to come and find. I mean, look at this piece right there. That's just like the whole bottom piece of that building is really cool. So Epic, if you're watching, we'd love if you just kind of would break all of this stuff out for us into galleries so we didn't have to come in here and grab them separately. Ooh, this is a nice roof piece, which is gonna not be in the galleries over here. Like, look at this wood. This dark wood is really awesome. I don't know if we have any of these pieces anywhere else. So you're gonna have to really dig through these prefabs here to find walls like this. This is such a cool wall. Man, what the heck? Why didn't they actually give us the galleries for this? Okay, let's actually look at the galleries here. We got our floor gallery, which actually have this really nice asphalt. Problem with it is it always has this edge on it or this like corner piece, not one that's just like clean. Also, we got some awesome walls, but once again, there's just not all of the walls from the prefabs over there. And then let's look at the actual prop gallery, see if there's anything interesting. I don't know why they have an air vent in here that you can't edit. Ooh, this new bamboo here is great for jungles. Like, if you just place it down, you can resize it, you can do whatever you want, and you've got an awesome like jungle scene right there. That's nice. Love some of these like restaurant pieces. These are so good. We got a unique terrain piece here that I'm not sure you can find anywhere else in Fortnite. A new lamp post that's a little bit nicer than some of the other ones we've got. Now, this is a cool piece right here. I'll be using this for sure in other builds. Love the unique like bunny prop here. This is awesome. And then we've got all these awesome signs here. Like, I love this piece. Like, you can take a boring looking building here, place it down, and now look at this building. It is so much cooler. So many great signs and accent pieces in here. Especially love all of these road signs here. These are going to be really nice. Then you got some of these like dancing folks here. Now, this one I resized up to as big as it could go, but I found this one over on this prefab right here dancing on this corner. So you can get her a little bit bigger by grabbing it from the prefab. So it's a really interesting update. Glad we finally got Mega City. Just wish we had full galleries. But other than that, awesome update.